Greetings. Father Kevin Donald here, one of the priests at Resurrection Oratory Parish, Tampa Bay. Actually, I'm not at Resurrection Parish. As you can see, I'm obviously in a car. In fact, I'm in my car. And I'm parked. I'm not texting or computing or any of that sort of business. I'm simply parked. And what I want to do is to show you how easy it is tomorrow morning to be able to receive Holy Communion if that's something you miss doing. But tomorrow at 10:15, we're going to have drive-in Mass. Mass will be completely contained. We'll be outside celebrating the Holy Eucharist. You'll be in your car listening to an FM station that will be tuned to our audio system. The Mass will be piped into your car. At the appropriate time, we'll bring you Holy Communion. And within about 30 minutes, we'll have done the Mass under special circumstances. You'll receive God's blessing and thanksgiving and be able to go home. You'll also have the opportunity not to be in isolation. You'll be in fellowship with other cars around you, even though we're going to urge you tomorrow not to get out of your cars, even to greet the clergy. We'll wave to you. That would be great. We had a good showing last week, but we want to even try to build upon that this week to show each other that we're still a community, even though we're separated by these challenging times of this coronavirus that's frightening and debilitating and all the things that you could possibly imagine such a pandemic would be. Why are we doing this tomorrow at 10:15? Well, first of all, we're also having Mass live stream from the church. So for those who want to remain home or can't get out, not just in our parish, but anywhere around, Mass will be live streamed. Attached to this email that goes on Flock Note, there'll also be prayers for making spiritual communion. And even though you yourself can't avail yourself to receiving Holy Communion because you can't get to church, you'll have the opportunity to make a prayer for spiritual communion, which has the effects of grace, we believe, and the church has always taught that. But for those who want to avail themselves tomorrow at 10:15 in person, or at least in your car, we'll have Mass under special circumstances. There'll be a few readings, very short homily, the prayers of institution, the giving of communion, the blessing, and on your way. And of course, at 8 a.m., we'll also have the Holy Eucharist, Rite 1, as is our customary. We're trying to continue to minister to you in these very difficult circumstances. The church has, in many, many places, canceled services as far into April. We're trying not to do that. We're a smaller congregation, a smaller parish than many others, so we have some flexibility that larger places don't have. We're trying to use it to our advantage, such as using the car park for drive-in Mass, where we can accommodate, probably about 50 cars without too much dilemma and be able to afford people the opportunity to go to Mass on Sunday. So our approach here is simply to try to maintain a ministry relationship with you. We know that's hard for some of you. That's why we continue to send out resources. And so on this Flock Note email, there's resources for making spiritual communion. There's also resources for praying a special set of Stations of the Cross that were written by the mother of a priest in Michigan, strictly and specifically for the COVID-19 virus. They're beautiful. We prayed them last night at Stations of the Cross at Resurrection. We're going to send along the video to you along with this video so that you can see them and hear them and pray them and perhaps get into the spirit that the Lord is with us. Even though this is a terrible burden and a fearsome burden to carry, fear not, the Lord is with us. Remember the great song from the St. Louis Jesuits, "Be not afraid, I go before you always. Come, follow me, and I will give you rest." Well, we're trying not to be afraid. The leadership here at Resurrection is trying not to be afraid. We're trying to lead in a meaningful way, offer prayers and support. And that's not just you coming to us through your car or tuning in on YouTube. If you need us for any reason, you need somebody to help you do the shopping, or you just need somebody to talk to because no one's reaching out to you, we're trying to do that. But if we miss you, text me. Text Walter, text David, text Michael, call us, email us. We'll come to you. We'll reach out to you. Not to worry. No one shall be alone in this trying, challenging time. We'll keep in touch with you during the week through emails. Tomorrow, you'll have the Sunday afternoon podcast And we think that's been a blessing to many. We've received information that has been a blessing to many. And so we hope you'll share that with other people. The bi-weekly podcast, which has been a timely gift that we've been able to put together during this time. We hope it will be a ministry that we can expand. So it's been a positive blessing to you. Some of you have written. Send us some feedback. Tell us what you'd like to see in that type of podcast. In any event, we're praying for you. We care for you. We love you. If you need us, call us, contact us, email us, text us, whatever means. Use smoke signals, whatever means you have to use to get a hold of us. Don't hesitate. We're here to minister with and for you. That's why we are here as priests and deacons of the church. You're in my prayers. You're in the prayers of all of us. Please be safe. Be careful. Be judicious. But most importantly, be of love more careful than of anything else you do. God bless. We'll be in touch, and have a blessed day.